tournament to this point. Rochester gets the ball back. Big pick by Tyson Bell, and he is grabbed and spun, and then he grabs Anthony Patterson. The helmet comes off, and they're both going to go after the. Well, we'll see how it plays out. So far, Watson's the only one who's given up a goal. Abrams not tested a lot, but he's been perfect when he has been. And that's a big hit. And as Basom Bombers, again, I'm not sure what the decision was in the home versus visiting because both teams undefeated. Oh, but a rip! Seems like Basom has been looking and feel like they might have a scouting report on Joel Watson that they want to really follow and see what they're able to do. So far, 2 goals, it seems to be working out. Oh, but what a response by the bat. So he's going to look at Marshall Palace off the bench. Great transition defense. That was Carson Reese hustling back and taking away the ankle. Because here's Muir, though, and he bounces one home. 5. But in this one, I think most people coming into the tournament thought the Rochester Bats were favorites. I don't think people have gotten off that too much, but everyone thought this was a real toss-up. And it is even more as we near the end of the first quarter. I'm Steven Stamp. This is the 2022 LAXNAI. Driving to the net and throwing a shoulder and elbow up. That is Kanan Francis, and he has scored after the defensive shift. He's going to sit a big old pick, but that ball gets away and up out of play, and it will be Bats' possession. They come to the near side to Chase Scanlon. Great chance, saved by Abrams. For Nick Miller coming in. Swim move by Scanlon, kind of grabbed onto there by Anthony Patterson. A little surprised as his jersey tugged up. We didn't get a bit of a holding call. Looking for a shot, and Henderson takes one, rips it. It comes back to him. He almost got it back himself. McCoy Abrams shoots and scores. That is a quick Palace. He was looking up the floor to Gates Abrams, who was picked up nicely by Jimmy Chadwick, taking it away. But Muir has a chance, shovels to Gates Abrams, scores, and Abrams was covered because of the acuity of the faceoffs of Tyler Halls. But here's a chance for a third one, but the save by Watson. That's a big stop to get his confidence back. The Bats get it back, and they will head forward. Bryce Tolmie with the ball. Last couple of forwards coming out for the Bats. Scanlon has it. Jonathan still watching. They switch. Abrams, that's not in. He saw the celebrate and goes to Barreto, and the Bats will set up again. And Waylon Abrams goes to the bench, and Tyler Halls goes with him. Here's Scanlon with a shot. Scores! That's a good pick to create the opportunity. And we have a 1-goal game. No surprise. We're expecting very close contests here. McCoy Abrams has one. He's going to try the initiate, and he scores! But here's Rochester into the offensive zone. Great chance. Greg Hart mentioned in the last game, you can use both of your timeouts in the second half if you want. So they're going to save that. 11 seconds. They don't even pull the goalie. Muir, there's a player on the ground and being absolutely hammered while he's on the pick from Francis. And Miller gets to the net. He's kind of corralled by first one player and then another taken to the turf. It was Keenan Needham and then another Keenan Needham. No, oh, that's got to be a check in the back. Yeah. We have a penalty coming. That's going to be John Pierce. Let's see what that happened. And Pierce comes out and heads to the bench. It's picked off, and boy, if he'd taken off down the floor, they'd have a breakaway. Although, easy to say in retrospect. Marshall Palace has the man with him. Oh, what a rip. He tracked down Peroni, getting abused a little bit, and in turn abusing someone. It's a physical game developing. Well, continuing. Shot clock will expire. As Greg Hart mentioned in the last broadcast, there's no buzzer anyway, so it should have probably been a illegal substitution penalty if he hadn't scored. Tyson Bell will pick that one up, shovel it ahead. They're going to try and get another one and take the lead. The shot, what a beautiful finish. Chase Scanlon. Should be about 53 seconds as we get back underway. So, doesn't look like the Bombers are going to go for the 2-for-1. Oh, what a goal. What a face and Bombers. And Tyler Halls kind of looks at him like, I've been making stuff happen out of the face-off. Why are you even stopping that and giving us possession? We had possession. Oh, what a face and Bombers. And Tyler Halls kind of looks at him like, I've been making stuff happen out of the face-off. Why are you even stopping that and giving us possession? We had possession. Oh, what a rip. It doesn't matter when they got possession. That is a lovely goal. Nice. Chase Scanlon slowly developing play. He got 13 to shoot, and they scored with 8:20 to go here in the fourth. The Bats pulling ahead by a couple. Halls has it, runs right through a check, shoots, saved by Abrams. It bounds out all the way to center and went into the bench. McCoy, that is stripped from him, but it comes back to Scanlon, kind of bounced off a couple of players. Most recently, I think, off Tyler Brown, who just kind of gently tapped it over to Scanlon. Nice play to help that possession along. Oh, it's a little spinner after the save. Bombers who need a couple of goals here. With 7 minutes to go, they go to the back door. Skylar Thomas turns and dunks an easy dunk goal as Watson lost track of him and for Rochester to get that door shut so it didn't go into play, and Rochester in position to get it did get possession. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, I know that sounds like I'm on Team Fogo, but he's far from a Fogo. You guys in your Fogo talk. Here's Chase Scanlon. Berkemure keeping an eye on him, trying to watch for the pick coming. The shot, Abrams had it. It looks sketchy. That's not in. They'd already blown play down, saying that an offensive player stepped in the crease. And Tyson Bell's saying, why? What happened? We weren't in the crease. It's too late now, isn't it? I should have asked earlier. Oh, what a rip, Skylar Thomas. Pass to the near side. That rip was blocked. Bryce Tolmie soaking a little bit of that to send the shot awry from the stick of Waylon Abrams. And it's bounced all the way back down the floor. Berkemure will get it. And a fresh 30. He is taken down from behind, and that'll be Basom possession. Gates Abrams spins underneath. The fans in that end wanted a holding call. None coming. Marshall Palace gets it, a fresh 30. Oh, what a rip. That's Waylon. That's a penalty. No, they're not going to call it. They're just going to call possession. Could have been John Pierce with a very dangerous play. Could have been checking in the crease. Here's a rip and a goal. My goodness. We've got lots of time to shoot. Double stack in the middle. Abrams behind the net. Out to Waylon. Abrams shoots. It's off the foot of Watson. Starts with it for Basom. Marshall Palace behind the net. Joel Watson is super attentive to him. Palace comes out. He goes up to the top. There's a rip from Brian Rice up to the top. There's a rip from Brian Rice after taking the pass from Gates Abrams. Abrams gets it back. They're going to 9 seconds. They're trying to get to Skylar Thomas. It's tipped. Bryce Tolmie going after it. It's up in the air. Tyson Bell gets it. He can't catch it. But with 1 second left, he will get it. Time will run out on